What a fucking day. I'm so tired. I think I'll put the kettle on and yeah. Okay, let's get the kettle on, have a drink, put my feet up, and oh. Hello? Oh, hey, hon, you are late, actually. How come you're coming in after me? Oh, whoa, ho, ho, ho. That's not a happy face. That's not a happy face at all. Okay, come here. Come here. No, I want a hug. And I think you need a hug. Come here. Oh my God, you are as stiff as a concrete rod. What happened? Yeah. Okay. 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 Whoa. Hey. Slow down. No, you're home now. It's all right. You're home. It's over until tomorrow, but it's over now. You can exhale. Yeah, breathe out. There you go. Oh my God, come with me. I just got in. I mean, I still have my bag on. I'm gonna dump it right there. Tidying up can get screwed right now, and we're going to the kitchen and we're putting the kettle on. No, I'm putting the kettle on. You're going to sit down and I'm going to put a plate in front of you, and on that plate I'm going to put at least 4 biscuits, okay? Yeah, come on. Yeah, me too. I'm knackered. I was expecting, funnily enough, to come home and find you already chilling upstairs. But if you're coming in after me, then yeah, later for you. But my day was... Do you know what? Let's not talk about my day. Let's talk about your day. I suppose that's fair. Okay. I've got a couple of overdue items in my queue that I need to work on, and they weren't originally mine. They were passed to me because a couple of other folks decided that they didn't want to do it, and rather than saying, do your job, guys, they were passed to me. Yeah, do you remember when we went away for that week? Oh God, yeah, it was only last month. It feels like a million years ago. But anyway, yeah, I knew we were going away because we were going away, so I cleared my diary. But when I got back, there'd been an argument over something else. And these 2 other folk argued so much that the upper management team said, fuck it, you 2 leave it alone because you can't agree and we can't afford you to have a scrap. We're going to give it to... Yeah, they gave it to me. No, I'm not happy about it, funnily enough, but I'm not the type of person, I guess, who kicks up a fuss, and maybe I should. Maybe I should advocate for myself a bit harder, but I just took it and I dealt with it. But because it was so complex a case, it put some of my actual stuff behind. So I've been playing catch up, and it's a bit stressful. Oh my God. I'll be okay, honest. My manager's actually pretty good. And the only reason that they got away with passing me that case is because he wasn't around to stick up for me while I was on holiday. Yeah, he was on holiday too. I think he went to Portugal? Do you know what? Yeah, I know. But shit happens. That's corporate life, you know? And it sounds like you've been putting up with some similar bullshittery, if I'm honest. Yeah. So what, your case was closed and then another error came through which reopened it and they've passed it back to you to correct? Was it your error? I didn't think so. No, you're amazing at your job. I know what you do. So I didn't think it was your error. So why is it up to you to fix it? You'd done your part, right? Yeah, I remember you talking about this case. You were finishing this before we went away. So you finished it off, you put through the last few bits and bobs, and then you closed it. And then someone else came along, undid what you did, and have created more problems. Yeah. Oh, wow. That really sucks. I'm sorry, honey. Here, look, have this. I know, but it's the only tea we have right now. Yeah, you have that, and biscuit 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. There you go. Shh, I won't tell if you don't tell. The days we've had, I think 5 biscuits is the least we deserve. Yeah, I know. But hey, think about it this way. All of this nonsense, yeah? It's not going to be long before we can, apply for that house we wanted. Yeah. Imagine how incredible it will be. Our own home that we own, that we can decorate however we want, furnish however we want, paint however we want. No, we've discussed this. The kitchen is going to be blue. Hey, there's going to be enough bedrooms that we can all do what we want. If you want a bright yellow and orange room, then you can have that, okay? But I don't want the whole house to resemble custard. Yeah, I mean, well, you've seen the paint swatches, right? And the board. They're all weird colours. Anyway, I think blue is best. Blue for the bathroom, and maybe a lilac or a lavender for the living room, maybe? Okay. Fine. But we can argue about that later. But, it's worth remembering. Yeah. Hey, look at me. We don't live to work, okay? We work to live. And there's a big difference between those two. Say after me. We don't live to work. We work to live. Hey, you're welcome. To be honest, it's much easier giving you a hand with your crappy day than trying to deal with mine. Okay, fine. It's only fair. You let me talk you down. Now you can talk me down. Yeah, so, okay, I'll start from the top, right? I went for lunch today and the cafeteria was completely ram-packed solid. There's some kind of special deal on for the new year, so everybody went down to get their jack of potatoes or their fries or their chicken wings, okay? And I'm sitting in this queue going, I need to get back to my desk. This is insane. I'm not going to be able to eat this after I've bought it and have a decent break and then get back to my desk, It's nuts. And then the manager of the team that sits like 3 bays down from me comes over and decides to have a chat with me, yeah? And I'm like, no. I'm on my break. I don't want to talk about work right now. If you're going to talk to me about work, then we can reset the timer on my